Hey guys, Zane here with another quick one take review, and today I wanted to talk about Run the Jewels' self-titled debut album. Run the Jewels' debut album is very interesting to me as it kind of has the reverse effect in the hip-hop duo's discography as most other artists' debut albums do. I mean, obviously, a debut album can define a career. It can cause people to be disappointed in following releases because that same artist can't capture the same magic that they had on their first album, etc., etc. A debut can make or break a career, but it seems like not only critics, but even the Run the Jewels fanbase collectively agree that the first outing from Killer Mike and LP as a duo is their weakest effort thus far. I mean, I suppose I can't disagree with that reaction, even though I do really, really like this album. This is definitely their weakest record. I mean, Run the Jewels 2, 3, and RTJ 4 are all much superior albums I would recommend first, primarily 2 and 3. The album barely cracks 30 minutes. Run the Jewels' self-titled album I'm talking about barely cracks 30 minutes. It doesn't really have any songs like, say, Legend Has It off Run the Jewels 3 that really just demonstrates that chemistry between Killer Mike and LP that everyone really looks for in Run the Jewels, and generally there are some factors of their first album that seem to be lacking in comparison to later releases. However, Killer Mike and LP were two extremely talented MCs behind the mic even before Run the Jewels came together as a project, and they prove it on their debut. The two of them are fantastic and witty lyricists and songwriters who can instill just as much intimidation in their music as they can humor, making for a very fun, again, short record, so light listen that, while not necessarily as complete as Run the Jewels 2, 3, or 4, still stands as a great record. While it may theoretically be their worst effort overall, and when I say worst, I mean worst, this is still a great record and a fantastic example of what was still to come from Run the Jewels. So I'm going to give Run the Jewels' self-titled debut album 4 stars out of 5. That just goes to show how successful Killer Mike and LP have been together. And frankly, Run the Jewels 2, 3, and 4 all deserve 4.5, and I mean, who knows, maybe even Run the Jewels 2 or 4 deserves a 5. It's really, who knows. It's just a fantastic project that has done some amazing work so far, and their first album is their weakest, and it's still great. So again, 4 stars out of 5, and with that being said, that's the end of this quick review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.